3, 2, 1.
How did you feel after high school? The answer is D. I felt bad because of my weight. In which year was live television coverage of the Olympic Games available internationally for the first time? The answer is D. 1956. Where did the tragedies seem to have taken place? The answer is B. It was at a pilgrimage. Ice, how would you do this? The answer is A. Can cool a fireplace. Which of the following molecules is a strong electrolyte when dissolved in water? The answer is D. HBr. The oldest known rocks come from the Nuvvuagittuq Greenstone Belt and are approximately how old? The answer is A. 4,200 million years old. In what year was the novel Robopocalypse released? The answer is D. 2013. What type of communication is probably being utilized here? The answer is A. Sarcasm. In what year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? The answer is B. 1941. A man pours a liquid onto a table with the use of a paintbrush. What happens next? The answer is C. He covers the table with the liquid. When women first got the vote in Britain in 1918, how old did they have to be? The answer is A. 30. In what year did the United Provinces invite Francis, Duke of Anjou, to lead them? The answer is B. 1582. What does kryptonite signify? The answer is C. None of the above choices. What may be the reason for the deadbolt? The answer is D. They have had security issues in the past. What type of show does the narrator have? The answer is D. They host a conversation show. Distinct from a suspension, a solution is considered what type of mixture? The answer is A. Homogeneous. When was the Antarctic Conservation Act passed by the U.S.? The answer is C. 1978. What are mass, volume, and length an example of? The answer is A. Extensive properties. Ice rinks, how would you do this? The answer is A. Can be danced on with tennis shoes. Which of the following is true of Jason? The answer is A. Jason is anxious. The last slave in New York was freed when? The answer is D. 1827. What year was a Gothic hammer beam roof stolen on the Archbishop of Canterbury's residence? The answer is D. 1663. When was Pope Pius Roman XI named apostolic visitor to Bulgaria? The answer is A. 1925. Why did I feel this way? The answer is D. I felt respected and cared for. In which year was HRH Prince Charles invested as Prince of Wales? The answer is B. 1969. On what date did the 5 characters in the movie Breakfast Club have to sacrifice a whole day in detention? The answer is C. Saturday, March 24, 1984. Which of the following is not true about my company? The answer is A. We have 5 to 7 grandchildren born every year. How many years ago did Protestantism arrive in the province? The answer is D. 150. Make chocolate ice cream. How would you do this? The answer is A. Use chocolate syrup with vanilla ice cream. After what year was compounding frequently used in marine engines? The answer is C. 1880. How do you scratch someone's head? How would you do this? The answer is A. Rub on it lightly with your nails. For the type of bet called a quinella, how many horses are picked? The answer is D. 2. We see a lady perform a baton routine in a gym. The girl stretches her leg in the air. The girl leaps across the stage. The girl, what happens next? The answer is C. Stretches her leg in the air. 3 girls are on the beach talking. They do several flips on the beach. What happens next? The answer is D. Lift one of the girls up for a stunt. What happened later? The answer is D. The couple got a divorce. What does a pH level measure? The answer is A. Acidity. What was involved to capture the event? The answer is A. Smartphone. Why might Luke not sleep well that night? The answer is D. He is upset by a loss. Which of the following pair of liquids is expected to be immiscible? The answer is C. C10H22, and CH2CH2CH2O. In what year did the Indian government begin recognize Madaris as schools? The answer is C, 2015. What would she be doing soon? The answer is A, she would attend school. What is the minimum age of the President of the USA? The answer is B, 35. Why is the narrator happy with the subject? The answer is C, they are getting better at English. Which of these is the smallest unit that natural selection can change? The answer is B, a population's gene frequency. What is causing the path to be stained red? The answer is C, it is blood. Why were they stuck in traffic? The answer is D, to get treatment for their pet. Why did he cut the lullaby short? The answer is B, he was tired and wanted to go to bed. Why is there so much pressure on getting the slideshow done? The answer is B, it is for their employment. A wrestler picks up another wrestler from the ground. The wrestler, what happens next? The answer is D, lift him up into the air. In what year was the SFA founded?